What's going on, Dividend Chasers? It's the Dividend Bloodhound here with another investing episode. In this episode, we've got another fantastic new stock to the market that's just come out of a merger, and that is Nikola Corporation. This company is going to produce hydrogen-powered trucks that are going to be very, very good for the environment in taking away the huge carbon footprint that comes from the normal diesel powered articulated trucks that we've got at the moment. The only trouble with this company at the moment is it is absolutely brand new and it hasn't actually made any revenue yet. They've got a lot of concepts going on, but they haven't truly started up yet. But the share price has been absolutely flying and people are making an absolute fortune out of this. I recently saw a video with JMAC investing who spotted the potential of this company an awful long time, it has to be said, and I've been keeping tabs on it, following his information, keeping tabs on it myself, and though it doesn't really fit my strategy, I can absolutely see why people would get involved with this company. At the moment, just a little cheeky fact for you, the company is capped at $26 billion, but hasn't actually turned over any or made any revenue yet. It's at absolutely zero. Then just to put that into a little bit of perspective, the company is worth more than Ford Motor Company, that has a revenue of $155 billion. The companies are practically valued the same, yet one turns over 155 billion in a year, the other nothing at the moment. However, that comes from a lot of investor sentiment at the moment. There's a lot of hype around this company. It's new. It's seen as a potential another Tesla. It's actually suing Tesla at the moment, which is really interesting, based on the hydrogen around its the patent technology around its truck and the Cybertruck. That's the two that they've got their own version of the Cybertruck that they're pushing, and they're currently challenging Tesla over it. And I think anything that can challenge Tesla, because Tesla has achieved competitive advantage and market dominance at the moment in the electric car field, so anything that can, or the sustainable car front, if anybody can take it to them, that is a good thing. Competition in that sort of field is good, and it's only going to drive prices of electric vehicles down. At the moment, I'm seeing this as a pump and dump opportunity, much the same. If you look in a second when I get into the app and the analysis, that the stock chart is practically vertical. It hasn't really stopped yet, and it continues to climb and climb. And I think that can't really continue. Eventually, it's going to have to slow down until it actually produces some revenue. At least with Tesla, Tesla isn't making a great deal of money either, but you can see where they're spending money. Yes, they're burning through cash left, right and centre, but you can see that it's going on the cars, new model cars, it's going on power, solar power roofs, battery packs, new batteries, all of that sort of things. Nikola is a very, very fledgling company at the moment, and to achieve the sort of value that it is, I'm not so sure about it as a long-term opportunity, but people are making an absolute fortune from this company at the moment. The stock price went from $10 a share to $79 a share almost overnight, which is a massive 440% return if you bought in at that $10 rate, which a lot of people absolutely did. This company has got huge potential and people are buying into that, but I think that it is quite overvalued at the moment and is being pumped up by the traders making a quick buck for themselves, and who can blame them? But that being said, let's actually get into the video and have a look at this, and I'll show you exactly what I mean in terms of the stock chart. Let's get in there. What's going on again, guys? Welcome to the analysis part of this video, and we're actually going to have a look at the Nikola Corporation stock now. As you can see today at market open, it is currently 12% down at $70 a share. There isn't too much information to be had on this one at the moment, still very new. You can see the return there at 300, slightly less than the 440 I said, because it's dropped down. But it's still at 300, and you could have made 370% or $54 in the short time that it's been on this app and around, which is the 4th of March. There isn't really much more to it than that in terms of the what's available on this app to look at the moment. You'll have no doubt seen that they've got a couple of models of truck that they want to produce that are going to be able to be capable of pulling a huge load, just like the articulated lorries, but do it more sustainably. And then they've got a pickup truck that's supposed to go directly head to head with the Ford pickup trucks, and no doubt the Tesla pickup trucks that are around as well. And then their articulated truck is also supposed to compete with Tesla's electric truck as well. So I'm a bit bearish on this company, guys. I will say I think that its value is ridiculous right now in terms of what it's actually doing, because it's not producing any money. But I do see the long-term potential, and had I known or got in at the $10 mark, I would have been a very, very happy person indeed. Alas, with the benefit of hindsight, I did not. But I think buying in at $70 at the moment is much too early. I'd like to wait and see if they actually start taking off, and how many orders they get for their trucks, etc. As you can see there, in 3 months, look, they're up 500%, which is absolutely enormous, and just shows you and demonstrate the power of the investor sentiment, the stock market, and indeed the hype, I would say. What's going on again, guys? Welcome back to the real world. So that is my opinion on the Nikola Corporation. Very, very early days for this company. Lots of hype around it, which has caused an obvious massive inflation in the share price right now, which I now think is like completely overvalued for jumping in right now. But that is up to you. That is just my opinion and why I'm keeping out of it. It doesn't really fit my investing strategy either, because I'm more of a dividend investor, dividend income, dividend growth investor, and they're a very long way away from paying that. But I am partial to the odd speculative stock or speculative company. But I'll refer you back to my original points. You got Ford in one hand, turning over 155 billion a year, worth the same as a company that's turning over nothing in terms of market cap, which is absolutely insane in my opinion. But I do understand how people are making money out of it and making a quick buck, and kudos to anybody that's out there doing that. Good point and good effort. It just doesn't fit my investing strategy right now. However, for the future, I will keep an eye on this, absolutely, and as they gather more momentum behind them and they actually get some orders for their trucks, that is when I'll start being a lot more interested. Exactly the same as Tesla is, really. So going forward, I will absolutely keep an eye on them. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please, if you haven't already, hit that like button in the corner there, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new here. That would be great to have you coming back for more, and even hit that notification bell as well. That would be absolutely great. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate the watch time, and I'll catch you again in another video. Pleasure making it. Catch you soon. Bye bye.